Have you ever had to take notes from a video? It's hard to be able to type up your notes at the same time as watching the video because you have to maneuver the screens around so that you are able to have half the movie and half your writing. Well, now there's a really cool tool called VideoNotes, and it's VideoNot.es. And what you do with this is it allows you to have a video playing on part of your screen and your Google Docs open, but it's actually all the same window. So if you go to VideoNot.es, you'll get to the website. On the right hand side right here, there's a blue button that says Create Your Notes. And it's going to ask if you have multiple Google accounts with your computer. It's going to ask which one you want to use, so you'll click on that. And now what's going to happen is the left-hand side is a place for you to enter the video URL. So you can load sample videos up from your computer, or you can find links. So for example, I'm going to use this video here that I gave to my students this past week on natural selection and sexual selection. And this video is embedded on this website, but what I can do is if I right-click, I can copy the video URL. Now I can go back to my other screen and I can paste the URL here and load the video up. And now the video is on my screen and I can start playing, but it gives you a tour, some hints. So it says all your notes will automatically be synchronized with the video. Just click on a line to jump right to the time. So what's really cool about this is if students are looking at their notes, they can kind of go back to where in the video they took those notes. But it also gives you some other information. It says now you should name your notes. So I can change the name here to, let's say, natural and sexual selection. And press save. And this is what they're going to be called in my Google Doc. It says later you can open up previous notes. You can also manage them directly from your Google Drive. So these notes will now show up in my Google Drive. I'm going to end the tour right here, but you can continue and learn other things about the program. But now as I am watching the video, it's from the Cornell Lab of Ornithology.
Why do some birds spend time and energy frantically dancing? Why do some have oversized ornaments, making it harder to fly and forage? How can this be natural selection? Well, natural selection isn't actually the competition to survive. It's the competition to pass on
Alright, so you get an idea. I was able to take notes as I'm playing. But I can click back on my notes and it shows me where in the video. You can watch the video right here kind of flip around. So it's really kind of a cool thing. Now I'm going to save my notes, and so it saves it into Google Drive. So you need to make sure that you actually do save it. Google Drive saves automatically for you. Here you do have to press Save Notes. And if I log into my Google Drive, you can see that these notes are here, natural and sexual selection. And it says I have apps connected to the drive that can open it. So let's see. It looks like I have to open it from actually down over here. Let's open with VideoNotes. And so it will open it up actually back into, it links back to VideoNotes here. But this is a really cool thing for students to be able to use when they are watching a video. And it helps give them that kind of back straight to where in the video they took those notes. So if they need to review or add to the notes, they can watch that particular section of the video. So if you're flipping your class, this would be a great tool to use because students can, again, go back to the part where you're talking about it. So maybe if they did something wrong in their notes, they could then re-watch that section. So again, this is VideoNotes, VideoNot.es.